Hi, it's me again. We haven't done a letter for a while, have we? I like doing the letters on here, and there's loads. There's some new ones doing the rounds. I'm going to come to them at some point, but I've had this one in my pile of to-do letters for a while. This one came to my business. So it's a rare one. We don't often get to see these, do we? I convinced my company to go license. We didn't need a television license for a couple of our sites have still got them. A couple of them didn't need them. I work at one that doesn't need them. Now we've started getting letters about it over the last sort of year or so. And I think it's interesting to go through these because are they different to the ones you get personally for your home address? Are they special? I don't know. So let's go through this one. This one is a 10-day window. Let's have a look. So as always, I'll chuck it on the screen there. So yeah, 10-day window, no less. A 10-day window of what? Let's have a look. Dear Sir/Madam, very presumptive, I could be neither of those things. We're giving you a 10-day window to get correctly licensed. Well, thank you for that, TV licensing. I'm glad this was dated the 15th of January. So, no, my 10-day window has expired. But no, wait. They gave me a 10-day window to get correctly licensed, which we are, because we don't require a television license. So we are correctly licensed. I don't need you 10 days after all. Phew. We wanted to remind you that this address is still unlicensed because it doesn't need one and is under investigation. It doesn't need one. We appreciate you might be busy, so we're giving you extra time to get correctly licensed, which we are because we don't need one. Please use this 10-day window to sort out your TV license or tell us you don't need one. There's an interesting point there. They did finally write it at the top, which they haven't, well, not really at the top, not big either. Get correctly licensed, I don't like. It's like you must buy a license. How can you possibly operate a business in 2015 without a television license? Quite bloody easily, actually, because we haven't got time to watch the sodding telly. We're doing work, mate. We're not a pub. It's an office. You know it's an office from the address. Why are you even sending us? Anyway. Tell us you don't need one. Now, we don't need one, and we can tell them that, and it works very similar to how it works if you tell them that at home. And I used to tell them to go on the official numbers of not needing one. Don't bother. Don't bother. It's called a no license needed declaration. I've done it myself for a few years when I first started getting into all of this. I wouldn't do it now. Hold on, need a drink. So you can declare you don't need a license. It will last 2 years. In those 2 years, it will cut down on most of the shitty letters. It won't stop you getting a visit. It doesn't change anything. So whilst you can tell them, there's no law saying you have to tell them. So why would it say in bold, please use this 10-day window to sort out your TV license or tell us you don't need one? I don't need to do either of those things. Why is it bold and why are you ordering me about? And also, why are they assuming that I need one? Like the next bit, without a TV licence you may be breaking the law. It's all in red. And then further down in red, you only have until the 5th of February to act before this window closes. Oh no! We'll come to that in a minute. Why are they assuming that we're doing something wrong? Why? Why can't they assume that we don't have a television licence? Because we don't require a television licence. Why couldn't they word it the other way? Because fear sells licences. It's the only sales tactic they've got. They've got no other way of selling licences. You know, you're paying that money to the BBC in order to watch ITV stuff. It's a massive scam. So they can't sell it based on the value that you get from it because they're not providing any value, are they? So the only sales tactic they have is fear. And they've been playing on it for years, but people are getting wise to it now. Anyway, let's carry on. It is a criminal offence if anyone at your premises plugs in to watch or record live TV without a TV licence on any device. You may need a licence too. Yeah, it's one of them stupid rules, right? So if you have an employee who has a television licence at their home address, they can watch iPlayer or live TV on their phone, tablet, laptop, whatever, as long as it's not plugged into the mains. It's one of them stupid rules, isn't it? And it works for your customers as well. Like if you have a CAF or something, you know, and you haven't got a telly license for your CAF, your customers can still watch iPlayer and watch broadcast TV if they want, as long as they got a license at their home address and they don't plug in to your power sockets. Ridiculous. So you need a license to watch or record live TV on any channel. Yeah, we know that. Watch or record live TV on any pay TV service like Sky, blah, blah, blah. Watch live TV on streaming services. You know what I'm going to say, right? Like YouTube, Channel 4, Amazon Prime Video. They do that on purpose. You can watch Channel 4, Amazon Prime, YouTube, all of those things without a television license. But they don't really want to make that clear. So they put watch live TV on streaming services. No, people don't read. People just skim stuff. They see YouTube, Channel 4, think, oh, Channel 4 now, on all 4, on Amazon Prime and Netflix. Oh, no, I need a telly license. Be covered for everything on BBC iPlayer. Okay. You only have until the 5th of February to act before this window closes. I can't wait to find out what happens on the 5th of February. Oh, wait. It's the 20th of February. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. And nothing will happen. One, because this is an empty threat. And two, we legally don't require a television license. If you don't get in touch, your case will be escalated to the enforcement division for your area. I wonder if they're the same enforcement division that operate at my home address, which have been threatening enforcement action and investigations for 2 years now, and I've seen nothing of them. Nothing. I still get the letters at home, regular viewers will know, where it says to the legal occupier at the top. If one had come round, I live in flats, right, and my name is on the buzzer. So if one had come round, they'd at least know my name. Nothing. There is no investigation, no enforcement, because I legally don't require one. Where are we? Your case will be escalated and they will schedule a visit to find out why there is no record of a TV license at the address. Why? Why do you need to know why there's no license at this address? We don't need one. That's why we're not paying for it. That's all you need to know. There's no need to come round, no need to ask us questions, no need to send us this shite. We don't have one. Because we don't need one, deal with it. If they find evidence of illegal TV viewing on your premises, your business risks being prosecuted and a fine of up to £1,000. Yeah, which is the same as if it happens personally at your home address. If they find evidence, well, they're not going to, because there is no evidence of live TV or BBC iPlayer viewing in my office. It doesn't happen. But how would they know that? You'd have to let them in, and it works the same. It's no different to your home address. When one comes knocking on your door, hello, who are you? Hello, I'm from two. No, thanks, mate. Off you pop. Now, we have a buzzer system to get into reception where if someone pressed the buzzer, the receptionist will buzz them in and say, hello, who are you? And say, I'm from TV licensing. I'm here to do an enforcement visit, or some nonsense he'll try and scare her with like that. And she will tell him to jog on. Or if I happen to be in that day, I'll get buzzed and I'll come down and tell them to jog on, which I'd quite enjoy, because I'd like to see the face of one that meets me face to face, because they know whenever I put a video up of the goons with their face, I get loads of copyright claims and stuff, right? Because they don't want their face being shown. So YouTube tries to make me blur their faces until I explain to YouTube quite clearly that I have permission to use the clip from whoever filmed it on their video doorbell, whatever, or it's filmed on private property that is owned by the person that gave me permission, or it's filmed and it goes away. But for a while, the video does come down. But it goes back up, and then I do it again and again and again, just to wind the goons up, because they don't like their face being out there. They don't. They're not proud of the job that they do. They know it's a scummy job and no one likes them. They know it. Right, what else does it say on here? If you've recently bought a license, thank you. You don't need to get in touch. I'd add another line on that. I think you can pretty much guess what I would say. Please get in touch by the 5th. Nothing happened after the 5th of February. Anything on the back? When does my business need a TV license? You need a TV license if any staff, customers, visitors watch. Yeah, we know all that. If no one on your premises watches TV in any of these ways, please let us know. You don't have to let them know. If you play music for customers or staff on a radio, you probably need to buy licenses from both PRS Music and PPL. That's interesting they've included that on there, isn't it? But yeah, toilet paper, empty threats, complete nonsense. Once again, it's nice to know it's not just your home address that's getting pestered by that shite. It's also your business. What do you think about this? Let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Way down there, leaving your comment, hit all the buttons and subscribe and all of that stuff YouTubers have to say at the end of their videos for some reason. Because if you do all that, hopefully I'll get to see you in another video again soon, won't I? Ta-da.